Alright, YouTube Pyro fans, let's talk about converting Cobra modules from speaker terminals to Quickplugs. If you've got these older Cobra modules where the numbers for the cue strips are underneath the bank of cues, this could screw you up, and especially could screw up your helper, because as you see, these numbers right here are meant to apply to this bank of cues, but they're right on top of these, and anybody could easily confuse this bank, which is actually 7 through 12. They could easily think that they were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, because the numbers are right on top. Same thing down here on bank 3. These are actually cues 13 through 18, but here's the numbers right on top. And then the numbering system down here looks like it applies, to nothing. But if you're not paying attention or your helper's not paying attention, you could really screw this up. So if you've got these older faceplates where the numbers are underneath the banks of cues, cover that up and make yourself some new labels with the proper numbers corresponding to the proper cues, so that you don't have that problem. Now these are just hand scrawled file folder labels. They're not going to hold up in the weather and whatnot, but I need them right now, and that's what I'm going to do right now. What would be nice would be if the boys at Cobra would come out with some very professional stickers to go on there, or even make faceplates that are specifically numbered for Quickplugs. These Quickplugs are closer together than speaker terminals, so you can see down here the spacing between these numbers is for speaker terminals, but these Quickplugs are closer together. For example, if this was the correct bank of labels for these plugs, which it's not, even so, the spacing is kind of not perfectly lined up. You'd have to really look and make sure that you, for example, if you're going to hook up number 9, you've got to be careful that you go over 1, 2, 3, go to the third plug there. If the numbers were more lined up like I did it here with my labels, that would make it easier to land cues out in the field, especially if you have helpers who don't do this all the time. But anyway, if you've got this old style of faceplate, get yourself some labels and sort that out so it's much easier for you and your helpers out in the field. Get them labeled up properly.